This is just a really quick reminder to me and to you, whoever you are listening, that I'm not broken. You're not broken. There's nothing broken. There's nothing to fix. There's no need for self-help. You don't need to help yourself be anything different, do anything different. All the perceptions we have of what is broken is just our mind creating a problem out of where we are not fixed, where we are not consistent, where we are open, where we meet life. And meeting life means it comes and it goes. And our mind has a big problem with what comes and goes. It wants it to stay. It wants to grab a hold of it. It wants to grasp it. It wants to control it. It wants to make it part of us. And that's why, we keep seeking the same type of people, having the same type of issues in relationships, all these blah, 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 blah. It's our mind saying we have a problem when we don't have a problem. I am not broken. You are not broken. There's nothing broken about you except for the demon dog in the head. That is the problem. The only thing to do is not to try to have a strategy to fix the open centers. That's what our mind does. I need a strategy to deal with the open sacral, a strategy to deal with the open root, a strategy to deal with the open head, like constantly trying to create strategies, or your particular bridging gates. If you're a split, you're looking for strategies to try to hold on to that gate and not let it leave because you feel like you're broken and you're in pieces because it's not there. There's nothing wrong. There's just a mind that creates a whole bunch of suffering all the time. And so just want to remind myself that, and as I'm reminding myself that, remind whoever happens to listen, because I have no idea if anybody really listens to these things. I just speak from myself. I speak from who I am, and I speak because who knows why. But hearing myself tell my story is also part of my process of telling my mind to take a chill pill. And so, just remember that this week we're in the cross of consciousness, my cross. The sun is in gate 64, confusion. So probably many people are feeling confusion about their life this week and are lost in their heads, trying to figure things out. Try to figure out, why did things go that way with that person? Why did this not work? Why did this happen to me? Why did my parents treat me like this? Why did I have this trouble growing up? Why this? Why that? Blah, 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 blah. Trust me, I know this very well. This is there in my head, There's nothing wrong. There's just nothing wrong. Wherever you're open, that's where you're meant to just let go. Let go. Your nature, your body consciousness will take care of it because there's no problem there. There's just something that's not fixed, that you can't hold on to. Well, guess what? Life is not fixed. Life is just a flood that moves and flows and goes and takes you here and takes you there. And that is life. There is nothing consistent about life except inconsistency. The mind doesn't really like that. But when we take the grasping white fingers off the steering wheel, there is a natural flow. There is a natural flow. The process for me in human design is not about trying to fix anything. It's not about even trying to be the true self. It's not trying anything. It's letting go of all the trying. It's letting go of all of it. It's letting go. It's a full surrender, which is a freaky thing. Yes. Yes, it's scary. Yes, because you jump off the cliff and you don't know where you're going. But where you fall is into your own spirit, the spirit of your individual self, your own individual spirit, the innocence. You take the jump, the leap into your own innocence. And that's not innocence like not guilt. That's innocence of there's nothing to do. There's nothing I need to do. There's nothing I need to prove. There's nothing I need to fix in me. I'm just here I am in the geometry of the world, of life. I belong. You know, the individual who never feels like they belong, but they belong. They belong to life because they are life, each one. So taking that leap is freaking scary. Doing the let go, yes, it's scary, but it's scary. It's scary for the mind because the body is not afraid and the true self is not afraid because it was made for it. So let's take our hands. I'm talking to myself, and in talking to myself, I'm sharing with whoever listens. We can take our hands. We can lighten our grip. We can let go. Yes, I have here on my wall up here behind me a short poem by John O'Donoghue that I've been dreaming of for years, and I'm watching it take shape. I would love to live like the river flows, carried by the surprise of its own unfolding. The only way to do that is, the only way to be surprised is to let go. That's it. To say, I don't know. Insecurity, that's life. It's insecure. There's no security here. There's nothing safe about life. And it's not meant to be safe. It's meant to be an adventure. Yeah, for what it's worth for you today, and for me, because I've felt a bit of a melancholic day. And so this is a reminder to just let go.